1-year memorial service. I'm sure. So, you document to be and it's about mob attack, any action, some of the consequences I did bring as on my lessons left after Major Mahama, people in similar situations, as on mine again, at the free move. So, it's a mixed feeling, lessons learned, matters arising. But me wa kwaba mra energy media di so one okay Japan kwaba chairman of Jacob Sakwaba. Probably or Major Mahama quick one Musana
my baby I ever kind there may he rest in peace. Na enyima Ghana share chapra warrior ne 1 year anniversary. Chapra warrior in Papunyo. The whole structure of governance or leadership in governance will be annual. Then so oh fresh easy. Everybody was doing politics with it. It tells you there as someone President Muhammad there Ghana for I ne ye free or short memories. I no on the no be annual. Obi annual or kwaka front row na cameras in this name. No way would them do a hobby. But I have to be the man. Instant justice. It is growing in Ghana. Obia Sora, no the tomb the Ashanesa. Obia Sora or the tomb Ashanesa. The 1K, the Bible or womb, King open the brother Abel. Nyankupon be said King there. Where is thy brother? Also, am I my brother's keeper? Also, the blood of your brother cries to me. Nyankupon punishing or punishing. Punishment wasn't man no ya, but them punishment. Ma Ken catch Nyankupon there, the more punishment yes me or sondodo. Ma or the mark here Cain name. The whoever stone Cain will be stoned 7 times. Nti woman yenke hu there iku obia na ahwirimoja you will pay for it because the blood is the soul of a human being and the blood is the property of God. Ghana for woman yenhwe ni ye na yen sache wodamu kwana ye for do there mra onkita hen na yewo omem no mrewo omem na wo jenyima de obi otwa ane ofuma na ochede ode wo sinabo na wokun ebutu ekọ dama
okay
mafuti
okay Japan
so unfortunate incident obi any wa obekase the one who disabled day and now say may his soul rest in peace. I think that he was there at the wrong time, and a Caesar. Nobody will support or justify his killing. I think that not a wrong. Also Russia.
All right. So a brass say in the kaka who said the efa unyina mrebia so na osusu obi e kromfo na obi e dibonena prekope obefa dadie etu bibibia odibedi nipa ne dem. It has always not been the best. Nti ade said na be koso dia to ye ho anim. Se cheap prekope obi wo wa so osusu so ese ya na fe ekofasa insensem na ba na nya dia eboa nti en hye no so na yemoa. Well, a lot of your text messages in Swaba Ebejibre na etimi akenkan ni nyina de amount but ebedi nkomo bi ansana yaba back to studio na fe yabetoa nkomo a yedi ni so. But before that, quick one, okay, Japan, still are you on your Okwan? I was in Kumasi this weekend. Maybe kind, and I think I should get the privilege to talk to the KMA chief executive, the regional minister, and party chairman. What I saw in Kumasi, did he kind ye Aquino? Say Sakeke. 2, if he overtake Kumasi, and then 3. We name the challenge with ECG in Kumasi, either because the number of times that Kanya Dundum Yene hours are 80 and Sana Abano. I just don't want to say that's why I'm limited to Kumasi what I saw. Nyoma fa ifi hono say yan yiri ye ho asoman entu anamon there. I'm sure within some few months, years, few months, well, we cannot get anything to do. If you can try home, just keep watch. Central Region discussions on the course was so super that in Mpensenpensenmu there are a lot of proposals about 2 tables. So we should get time and do a central regional discussion where Titifubi so Omodaso person almost the Omadrinchre at the bar a boy come up. Ti okay Japan.
And you answer now Japan Baba. Was there when you discussion area? Honorable Kennedy Japan. I do cry one moment I respect. Only there share ni chrome from Fosu or Fosu market to dump him. No we could see such a huge edifice. So we should respect people for their nationalism. The Masumu Kura Bifimi. Nti Misha Wayne. And in January, my friend come David of Ghana.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a friend.
I see.
You know, the place is so beautiful.
Yeah.
They started developing even artificial lake. And this is what we call growing economy within locality. Shade one will be see then. Bibia will see will be or employ locals.
Okay.
Now, one walk at the Masemi. Yes, Central Region for what it's in Grand. Almost won't be yebi. Look, Cape Coast is the most poorest of all the 10 regional capitals. It's the most poorest. Yeah, what are developers in Cape Coast? What are developers in Cape Coast? And see, you were technocrats, you were aristocrats, you were intellectuals. When you know what done in Grand, fanciful, won't be fee. What be fear? No, when you want here a yisa, when you want here no homba, no why is mana shaka no boot. We are about the hotel. With your hotel or Akuyazi, we are about the hotel. Consider Oko Chapra. Oh,
okay.
and the Imunya, Yaman Kukra, Waya, Obutumune Wabwa to, develop the economy of Cape Coast as well as Central Region.
Right.
Since you are Fosu, on our name Fosu one. Fosu is 10 times vibrant than Cape Coast. Fosu, that is a municipality, is 10 times vibrant than Cape Coast.
Right. Okay, Japan. So that's the Central Regional discussion.
Yo.
Then, so how do we?
If he say, I don't know, me free hano because golden tulip. Now, me first person she me ugwa man.
Wow.
Yeah, now say nana. Me. O ma me opportunity. Nkasa Jubilee you park ho. Sa na friend.
Jubilee Park.
Huh?
Victoria Park.
Victoria Park. Come building here see hotels. So say what you can do and say also start Emma and Sasi free for potential businessmen. O man time within 5 years when Timmy and Sia the you take your land back. Should be a condition right there. You take it. What they say, Obi or Tessie Emma and Sasi free. Or bet me I could draw plan B. Now or the Abeji. Or we are own developer. Now by any idea. No. 5 years, one developer there now, it goes back to a bina and now say a him for no. It's 2 lands for. Yes, sir. NFA yanya advert. Yan ton Cape Coast. Where is Susano? Swadro and the most vibrant town in Cape Coast, in Central Region. Why? Because me kaipa say alote time is Susano. O call Lorry Park a year. Swadro Kwa station, omo adverta no mo ya na yesresiri wo mu no and that is paid off. Swedrebe over her pay okoto femfem obronya nyiwa. What you say? Me yesre. But then they go to Swedro and see the most vibrant town in the Central Region. Let us advertise. Cape Coast, ya Elmina Castle, ya Cape Coast Castle, ya Anomabu Fortree, way, what you say? Kakun Forest, Mumia advertise Central Region. Near entice businessmen to come there. We can do that by giving them concessions.
Okay, so you
know, that guy is doing well. So let's see. Southern whatever.
But Sedicom, it has not come to help Central Region. Sedicom, it did it.
Well, it did some time ago.
Okay, so Yabekai will say, the 40th day, right, so for therefore Badwam King of Denchira, 31st of May to the 2nd of June. The board therefore, that was this
week, yeah.
Yeah, 31st of May this week, yeah. Okay, Japan, you've been in the news. What is your challenge and your worry with regards to the ANAS issue and matters arising, the kind of investigations that...
Kwabena, and Negana for a share no mutie. The pesa umutia CSS, all those say, O pointia, and 9 years of a house. ANAS, the first description of the man was a blackmailer, were extortionist, were evil.
You need to justify those.
I'm going to justify today. I will justify today and dare him to come out and I'll bring all the pictures, evidence for him to see. Say you no investigation. In life, to me and tenase and kasa alote the day that he was born. Any baby I would do. Would ye usika u penti, you go and destroy him.
1 second of your time. Namenko, I want to so quickly. There's a gentleman on the line. I'll be back. I want to look at Japan. Justice Anan Kwekwanan Ewahumanoso. He is the CEO of Hawk Investigative Company, a private investigative firm, and host of Ghana Must Know investigative magazine show on Hot FM. Justice, that's Sewa joining me. You have another angle to the ANAS issue. Good morning. What is the challenge?
Kobra, Michelle na paper papa. Any with you for us. Hello?
Yes, Justice. What is the challenge with ANAS matters arising?
Yes. Matters arising as far as our investigative pieces were concerned. It's a reloaded, and I hope that we'll have, the best of opportunity to explain some of these things and set the record straight. My main concern is Mpensenpensenmu kakasebi na almost say ukokoto say enipa mienu ekwa embisa almost say eba na say na moku but say ubisa almost say na no eba na say. I am saying this because I'm going to give you a premise of 2, if you like, 3 of investigative pieces at APA ewa bontea under 2 separate governments. Personally, I have criticized that investigations, and I criticize by saying that I'm not against the investigative pieces, but I am against what we in security and intelligence we call modus operandi, and there's no doubt about it. I mean, if I won't go back to the judge's investigation, the reason why today some people are criticizing the ANAS investigative pieces, and people don't seem to have an eye with that. 1, go back to the judge's Adom. I said to him some time ago, on any allies of Kwekuba Akunimina, said, what was that investigative piece all about with regards to the judges media? 1, judges, I wasn't against it, but I was against the modus operandi of apply as same as today's investigation, and also the modus operandi on this, it's wrong. It cannot stand on the altar of law. The judges see their own. Let me run it quickly now. Fast forward. The judges were sitting in their own homes one fine Saturday or more. Then you wire yourself with a tube and a camera behind, just around your bottom. And I'll call also. You go there and then you talk to the judge whilst trying to influence the judge and they say, on your secret, on your whatever. You were affirming the judge. And I said, that what's wrong? What you should have rather do, and they say, and to nipa na no mo ko judge no eso me nipa ba mienu anamiensa, then you become a third party witness to a transaction between A and Judge B. When we have discussions, when we discuss it as to say, oh judge, case we you need say una wudi. The reason am I about here, blah 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 blah. My lord, we are here to talk to you to as it were pardon, or if you like, fencing. Tender justice with mercy or some sort. Yamakwa, yensem kakra we ni de bae, enti ye de ma deja. What's the case? Nasha say, nipa no only judge ni this outcome. Now, third party witness to the case. You are filming it. It doesn't matter whether you are a journalist and you went there purposely for that job. That is immaterial. That is your job. And you were there to take the best of shot. Two, you witnessed that that transactional course between that individual and the judge, even though all of you went there. It's about saying on the altar of law, question or modus operandi out there. But in the circumstance that the judge is sitting in his home, now what is cash? You go to the judge office, multimedia office. Now, just because somebody is asking me to track Kwabena Asante for whatever purposes, I don't know. No, see, go and track Kwabena Asante for me. It's me buy it. However, the influence is there, me buy it. Kwabena Asante felt with and the video and the media about thing. This is rubbish. Everybody should take it from me. That is rubbish. This cannot be described as an investigative piece. Okay? Now, what about, say, judge now with this admin command now, or GS, I will take it the best of video. Comes back to say, yes, I took the money, but I took it under duress. Why? Because you pointed a gun at me. And the judge will tell you to produce the video under the circumstance where you pointed a gun at him, or Jesus can produce it. Can Tiger Eye produce that video? They can't. But that would be the judge case against you. And online chain, common, universal, and conventional law tells you that the giver and the taker equally guilty before the law. Now Ghana na F4, and Ghana say F4. Say Ghana F4. And the former Chief Justice, who is also another person, honestly, the about Theodore Wood. At the end of the day, what do? As someone to me question some modus operandi way now say, who now this can come and in your G, Munan and Ranaka there woman. But this I said about some near Kafas. Did we speak? Did anybody speak? Did the state institutions and the state parastatals even question the modus operandi of this? They did not. And then now, you know that the media is the fourth estate of the realm. We are not accountable to government, executive or legislature or even the judiciary. And it's a way of investigation we are. What we know is to come out and broadcast. What did he do? On an investigation, he wrote a petition to the Chief Justice, then Theodore Wood. Or draw petition they come out the then president.
Okay, Mahama. So fast forward it and let's see the challenges and how it can be remedied.
I am building the point. Yes, sir, we'll miss the point. Maybe just a minute. And see, or the petition come out Mahama. What did Mahama do? Former President Mahama also wrote a petition, and or they come out former Chief Justice. Former Chief Justice also from the third position also set a committee to establish what you call premier facie case, if you like, giving all the judges the opportunity to explain themselves as to whether or not that capture and our footage, it's indeed true. So Chief Justice yes, just around the corner. What did we see? Now what on video need the conference center and who premier video? What have you done to the judges in the first place? So you take the wind out of the sail of the Chief Justice. Maybe Ghanaians don't know. What has become of Chief Justice Committee? Number one. Two, are we following the developments at the ECOWAS court? Three, anytime soon, and I'm not to predict this one, that the ECOWAS court will rule out judges, significant number of them will be reinstated nonetheless. And at the same time, a judgment that will be given in their favor, depends on which government is in power, would have to pay all of them. So what have you cost to all of us? Can we say that judiciary, the corruption at the judiciary and some of the judges who are also corrupt, including court clerks, has it stopped? But at the end of the day, I am to tell you, Kwabena, and the rest of it there, that we have the blueprints of how they executed the judges' investigations. They hunted them. Collaboration of former Chief Justice, Nomudi Sedman. Nobody tried to throw dust in our eyes. Now, fast forwarding, come to the Nyantechi case. Okay? Those who knows this and what I'm talking, it's not a lie. that Kwesi Nyantakyi, I mean Kweku Amete, let me issue a disclaimer. Kwabena me nim ni baby a, me share another. All we know is that Kwesi Nyantakyi walking out there as a GFA chief. Fine. But me must say, Adia Kwabena Santi, ye di diwa enya odeno, me feel you be. Regardless of the person has problems or skeletons. Kwesi Nyantakyi might be corrupt. Kwesi Nyantakyi allegedly might be whatever. But I'm saying that, again, the modus operandi to go after the guy's neck was hogwash. Absolutely rubbish. You go and bring investors to come and track him and have him talk on a video. And then, as you know, that businessmen, as usual, yes, they have the element and the tendencies of talking big. So here we go. Kwesi Nyantakyi is talking big and bringing the name of the presidency and X and Y and blah, blah, blah. Hallelujah. And so this can be described as Kwesi Nyantakyi is captured in the videotape. And also what's in the baby. Again, the same modus operandi and will be the camera, and offer investors, and all do Mukushian. Say, yes, set the guy up. So the Bekasa needs me at that capture.
Okay.
Why? Because it's been how many months or years that people in media houses and sports departments and the GSA and the Ghana sports industry attempted to oil Kwesi Nyantakyi from the seat. So failure to do it, this is the modus operandi as somebody call. Okay, now when we I don't know televising video. Now here I am explaining something to you. Why I did call presidents, you know. If we are Kwekubako comes to say, oh, they took 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes footage and on the cultural man opinion. And on the vice president, the so called Yate, Moody cultural man opinion is on your day. Moody cultural man opinion, on my opinion, see you.
Okay.
And I have to say this to you that we have a high placed government source to some of these information I'm releasing. Moody cultural man opinion, on my opinion, why are satisfied? Or to never be ordained. The next day, mind you, time now president issues fence and command MRCID for some more and picky Kwesi Nyantakyi was not the same day the video was shown to the president. It was the next day. Now the next day, one of their allies comes on radio, and nonetheless in the person of Kwame Sefaka and Kukuku, Ubetra Kukuku, and I will sit here. This time video now, and I'm not quoting him though, but of course I have to paraphrase. Say video now, big, and of course you're careful at the seat of government will be found wanting. Hello, this was when you have shown the video to the president, and the president then begins to ask questions. What is much more than to meet the eye that these guys have shown me? Okay,
Kwaku Mesa Maubre, probably Ebreno, Mesa Maubre, but baby, I'll be doing me follow sequence, no. Just hold on. We'll get back to you at the tail end so that you wrap up for us because your guests are so grateful for your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kwabena, medanasi. In some wakan. In this fan started judges the one. I think, sir, President Akufo-Addo, the current Chief Justice, they should reinstate all the judges because the guy enticed them. Now, or the boys too, Ahmed, any Rahman, and the Koseti judges up. If you set people up, it is not investigation, just as he's saying. And I'll prove to the whole Ghana, said the boy is so corrupt and wicked, evil, for the things he has done, bringing institutions that have been built over the years down. For him to be rich, for what I have seen and what I know, I'm going to show the pictures.
I get paid for what I'm done, for the job I'm doing.
Good. So then go and pay tax. Oh yeah, mama jump. Or not, anas your cromfo because please stop right there. Stop right there. Unya me sorry.
The young nsem so.
Unya me sorry. Because me ma example say anas we cromfo. Say ono etimi kofa u constating kofo app wo Dubai. Now you sika no had their total tablets. U be do airport and tax. Now we hear it on. You think we are stupid in this country? Yes. You think we are stupid in this country? I respect Kwekubako, but Anton Buasi. And yes, sir, or defending guy no information of the Bako. What you say? That a nice boy. Eh, baby, I got.
What kind of nonsense going on in this country? Who would you confuse sika? Now who we are blackmailing judges? What blackmailing obia? Me babu, me mama started baby or the starting in a me person
evidence in bar.
What do you mean evidence in bar?
That's what I'm
coming to. Me evidence in bar me de baba. Or what Dubai what you bought to so one some Larry no nyina. Me atwitwa nyina ye wodi nyina. Ye de baba. Me person me bisa Anas say. Me ka bi chira mo asempa enura say. Anas or blackmailing kofo. Kwaku ba ko say me evidence ya me famra. Me bisa Anas before I bring it out. NDC for now do call Dubai. Echo seti womu app no. Boys or use womu ya Desmond and Ahmed. Sa evidence a video no here away.
But you you're never to force him to bring out a video when it's not ready.
Good, when it's not ready.
Yeah, you can't.
It is only when money changes hands that he doesn't bring it. I'm challenging Anas today. Say me see, hey, then one first video now out. Or the Ahmed and the Desmond and a choir about NDC for. He wanted to bring this NDC government down. But they were smart. They play local politics. They are afraid of the guy. MPP is not afraid of this man. I will strip him naked for Ghanaians to see who Anas is. And when we finish today, I'll bring you more evidence and pictures. Medical show me TV station so that Kwakuba couldn't cast one Kosiwa or Musume. What you say? Boys were used to Bako the Daniel, Bako the Desmond, Bako the Ahmed. Dubai Nina or used to know a certain call for Apple, the Nick friend Red One. Now, Okwa, may know how Anas does it. He lured the people, so you investors. No, do I call what you hotel, an apartment, no, was setting cameras. Now, one bedroom, no share, bedroom nechi. Now, Ubertina was here, no Casa. Ahmed, now or taxi, a mano. Questions, Ahmed, whoever is asking you questions. Who you say, oh, any panel answer no, dear ma, or no umpire. Now a taxi guy no back, na guy na sorry to say or Johnson, or qua, now or share bedroom, no children what to say. Me say, Mahama, okay, Mahama boys, well, I'll give you the names later. Mahama boys, no, set you up, one family. And why didn't he bring it? Sir, Felix, Nyankupon or whatever, no, yeah, Unibank for MD.
Felix.
Yeah, ye nedi. Do for me country, one in the banner, and country, adia, omu yama, Anas, our cosset guy, no, up with Dubai. Sikanu or envelope, say, a bit that's so. I have those videos that I'm also going to show. Anas, you are going to answer or investigate any power. I'll bring you the picture. Send here. Almost set a guy up. Envelope no matter share. Not dollars. Ni be guso. Oh, evil. Kwakubaku. Person catch us a boy. You don't know him. Kwakubaku doesn't know Anas. It's an old defender. And let me. By the time I finish, Kwakubaku who said he doesn't know the guy. With him. Okwa. Okofa. Arab, you know, but transfer on a businessman. Your friend Red One. Or they are settled up. Oh, we are. No, they are wajini sika. Maybe sasa Anas. And you may be a Korea or Cote d'Ivoire. Politicians are what destroy woman. Or buy Nisiko in a tax or pure country. Now, Kwakuba can also say, may respect the power, but he is wrong. What is fair, it should be fair. What I say. So, only partners, many other years. Sa Ukwa, Commanders Residence, Jolu. Now, the kind of building Aquano Yesiho. What in your friend Phillips, ne partner, your friend Phillips. Now, a dire with Yesiho. Because he destroyed people and make money.
But how are you able to say, Sika, when you're a DC saying your party?
Because who a journalist? Caught Jolu, mother's residence. If a genuine journalist in this country can make that kind of money, meanwhile, who we are, Opako, Phoenix Hotel. On any young Philip, oh my, Omudino, Diaye, Phoenix Hostel. Oko Pram Kwanoswa. You see there. I'll bring all the pictures. Omedina. Or Phoenix Farmer. Our the tone row. Or make sure taxes are Utuya. Odu Osu Cuddles. Osu Cuddles is an apartment that he rents.
Cuddles.
Yes, Cuddles. Osu Eye Anasedia. Or my country say. Rent to do a watch from 2016 so what we are taxa. I'm a country. And he's so cheap, sir. Even trade fair. What you will be assassin or you should land gas. Land gas, no leader, your friend Muda. I have seen all the pistols. Let's triple boy naked because I did 1 year Ghana for no. I was expecting, say, well, you angel. But what he does to live, and then you go for what chepa. You should have kept, I was a tender, kept team and go. For what he has done to people. Who be frame, judge be frame from America. So, opinion, unquan habiting your Kabiamai. Now, the way I announce, yes, yeah, on the city pay as a day, but I ruled it out because now me name say na announce no. What you say? Me want a picture, sir. What you bought to so? What any young friend, Sam Larry. O ma ko di boni na wie no. Na ono what you bought to so. I need 3 Mpensenpensenmu. I have those pictures. I me bazam check kwaku back say, "Oh me anado. Me respectinity. Ma on dare me." To dare me, I maybe say ID JB here no. Onimno for how long? You should come and tell us.
When in him?
Anas. Many pictures from UK and Dubai. Me I'm challenging. Me see it. Me challenge Anas. We cannot allow this rot to go on in this country. Hell no. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Me say Anas. I'm a country. Me say Onim. I didn't wanna. JB, you know. Please, what are you people talking here? Okofa Enyama from Dubai. Olodun in bags, tablets, Odu airport on tria tax, na me yire eton. Wo tia wakati yese. Me ko na anu aye call kofobia, me tikura ko board from me free tab mu be hwe from. Pay I dem per diem ye 200 cedis. Every per diem 2 days you know, omo tia tax. So I'm asking say Anas a Jumara Adan Kessia was CCS. Coffin should go and check. One answer Coffin is your band demonstration. He uses a police officer called Gilbert Aga, beating people. I will show Ghanaians the video. Gilbert Aga, Mr. Anas, Mr. Kokubaku said, when you saw police in Inua, where Gilbert Aga. Now I go after IGP. Why is it that Anas, who is he? That constant 24/7, that they are bicycle the police officer open. And now say make sure with police for the guy to guard him, for him to be beating people at trade fair. What is going on in this country? Wait, and at the whole world, he has destroyed people and had gotten a name for himself.
Are you afraid?
Me, Miss Rodie, why me, Miss Rodie, because the way I'm talking, why you're corrupt big time. The Nipa way he shouldn't survive in society. Now on the 6th. If the guy is going to show, he has to remove his mask. Let people know who he is. So a girls were dear male. Or yeah, no one didn't call and say, and also a bio. That may meaningless and some Kuraman who shot Bonia one at deeper. How would the yes Casa at time? Our Ghana. Me also saw some photos. What I say? I didn't. Oh, God, a Josso, or dime back. NDC, on for area, no, NDC, where is only my Josso here. I wouldn't be a friend NDC.
My name baby.
Good. Or dying. And besides, how many journalists?
He's a lawyer. You know, he's a lawyer.
Lawyer. One child in the office are participating. Please, you're not my friend. Kwaku, Missy, I respect you. I still, but yeah, common sense everybody has. Telling you, and we apply. Because Kwaku Bakum, Obi against some of come. And will not allow this guy to bring government down. Can you imagine, say, Cabo, what ticket a mano? Say, Okodu, Morocco, on Nim Hoshi, and Wokokasaya, and Kasu corrupt. You think it's fair? Now, more Masan Kofu, who fake BBC Kofu Amafa Homo, to go and set the president up. Doha. The man didn't wait and left. Assuming he had given them audience. And then Kanana Kufu do you for what? How can this thing go on? And yet, Juma, what you say?
Taping wooden woman.
No, what? Because the text messages I'm getting, majority wants to question why you have a challenge with somebody who is.
Good. A simple answer that I'm giving. I want Ghanaians to know, say, the guy is not genuine. He's blackmailing people. He's extortionist, taking monies from people.
These are strong words.
Yes, he is evil. He is a extortionist. He is a blackmailer. I challenge him. Now, the order I am giving to airport, the guy shouldn't travel. The guy should not leave this country because I'll take him on one-on-one and bring the evidence out. Because he's never been fair to the people that he has destroyed and institutions that he has destroyed in this country for taking monies. Let us ask the Chief Justice, the former Chief Justice. He should tell us what transpired between her and us.
What transpired?
I want to know. Let me question him. Hey, we are not small boys. We are human beings. We are all Ghanaians. I have nothing against any power where you're genuine. Now all fighting the right cause. But who did money where we're today? Who did confront Sassi with trade fair? Yeah, who did you call Neko? And Sassi and what you want. Journalists been the Wusi Casa or the a combat or fast word. Now, the last question, where will be say? Oh no. Sikana Wonya, the cabels, you know, Midas residence, Phoenix hostel, East Legon, Adai go, all Damien was printers. Adami mark one shoulder and have pictures of everything. So Kwakubaku should come and tell me, say, meaningful evidence and better particulars. What I say? Now, officer on combating at Ragana. That's our partner. We will subpoena all these partners. Philip, no, we will subpoena him to come and tell us what he knows about South Hostel and in whatever farmer and you know the guy is evil. That is what I want Ghanaians to know. So you cannot say that Alote is corrupt and therefore may invite Alote to a place and set cameras up. Now maybe the Sika entice Alote or Gia, but catchers were corrupt.
But do you know Anas?
I don't know him until yesterday when I checked the videos and everything.
So aside the journalism and the lawyer job, do you know what else? Oh yeah.
And about finance farmer or your drugs, you know, a whole you never
yeah, but
yeah, me see a whole you know, so to tax or back church because when we are on to tax, you go after him. No good business.
But assuming he paid taxes.
Yeah,
good. Let him prove it. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Me see, mistaking me neck on the line for Ghanaians. And the innocent people he has destroyed over the years is too much.
You are a judge and then you are set up. Your judge principle tells you that no matter the situation.
Who say judge? Who want to watch a judge who drank and now punching. And you were corrupt. Who could fight in your free Dubai? Ebedru airport, tax. Now you need to jump now.
But that one they ain't mean substantiating because we don't need to narrate on.
Master, I have my facts. So I'm a lawyer. So I put my life on the line for Ghanaians. Let him come out and challenge me. On the 6th, he has to remove Sarah Ayina Senior. Oh my God, of whom?
Off airport or
yes. Now I have the pictures. I'll go and give it to them. Hope Sinadoye. Making sure that the guy doesn't travel. So that we also come up with information. Let him come and answer. Because it is wrong. Kwabena, and your ma, boy, na ye, and Kofu, and Ghana, institutions are bringing it down. Now, on Nuni Subaya, what in private life, what he does, it is in contravention with a new maybe a waka, actually. So I want people to know who Anasis and his boss Kwakubaku doesn't know. He doesn't. I will go and show him pictures.
All right,
for him to know. Say Nibana or support to know. Or him know that well.
Okay.
My own country, Ivy, no. Ivy, how long he has known the Ivy woman? And so I'm the pictures. That is why I have asked a question. Say how long? How long? I want to tell you something.
All right.
Because he has been unfair to Ghanaians.
But
very, very unfair to Ghanaians.
A very short one.
In what you describe as an unfair situation, I think one of the responses are Nanado Dankwa on matters of fighting corruption, options available as of that time, i.e., with the presidential flag bearers then. One of his responses on these matters was to use the ANAS strategy to really...
He didn't know him. He said it because he doesn't know Anas. That is why I want Ghanaians to know who Anas is.
Okay,
But
so,
at least those around him should have briefed the president there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Me
announced.
ko kanda pa ho bibia.
Okay.
Me free me ko presidency me be kire ho.
So,
It's wrong.
Ken has already anyone. Nzemo again. No challenge anase. I there jatebisha no boom na akafa nintwiba na inchu na adidi for name. Amajata na there. We pray. Inzi
Yeah, the person opi.
that is precisely what we are doing, Emma.
But the fun in him.
But then it's like you're talking about principles of logic. There. So what will be the response from the other end?
I want him to come out.
Right now, Anas has become an institution. You call
He brought a friend say Supreme Court and now coming in Abon where judiciary down into one person or institution now.
No, it's an institution. It's a household word. And so
it's a corrupt institution. Now he has
the issue is that Ghanaians will want a proof from you.
I was coming to that.
Yes, not this one. People will call it tantrums. But they will want a proof that this is the proof. You have Jawazu or network.
Me say my man proofs.
Good.
Yeah, baby, pistol near you go. Pistol.
But if it's registered, what's your
okay,
problem?
good. Yeah, baby. What they call trade fair. Fight a CEO. What do you call?
Oh, I mean, Mastermind.
Sounds so banner into Kabi.
And your Kabi. Kuku number for baby, your mother father.
Media Kwaguna, good, I'm respected by him, sir. Onim boy, no. Until he will defend it. Onimono. Until I'll let him know his own boy. What?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Then, Felix Nyankopono lost his job. Yeah, I mean, can you woman? Mokobisa Dufo. He couldn't sack the guy. He used Anas to prove that the guy is corrupt into a unity. How can you do that? How? How can you do that?
I mean, what is Gabriel Meji?
How can you do that? Is it investigation or impeachment or entrapment?
But
is it investigation?
It's an entrapment.
It's an entrapment.
No,
complete.
but that is.
And in court in US, entrapment will not be admissible.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm telling you.
No, I'm coming.
I'm telling you.
Mama. Film in entrapment.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
say. Have
say.
you watched the film?
Yes. And I'm just saying.
Shinkanri. The film entrapment.
Okay, but a lawyer says this as Honorable Japan. In criminal law, entrapment is a practice whereby an agent induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person will have otherwise been unlikely or unwilling to commit.
Yes. But if Anas ne exposes in here, it is based on perception, public perception, public outcry. Into no more utumo koke dem nyaman.
It is Mamenga Anas is suban when they compare. A drug dealer one ton drugs in a way. Na Jimmy one koto brand new car genuine. Anas a used car genuine. No as a koto stolen car. Not through the stolen car. Yachen on who's a ton drugs.
Okay, so
that is exactly what it is.
Yeah, and see my American in there. Servita Fracha Bibia or Bia Baby, Mrafu football was a bar. There are arguments from opposite sides. And say, for what you see and for what Ghanaians believe in, prove us wrong. Is there a challenge that you've thrown for yourself?
Yes. And
but
I'm ready.
Everybody is crying against corruption. Now, for all that this guy has done, well, Jesus Christ, I
am not against the guy investigating Obi or corrupt. But the procedure is completely wrong. And two, on one kasa or yes, Obi corrupt. Why worse than corrupt? Why worse?
On the
was I evil?
For us, if you catch Jesus Christ, if you are the Son of God, come down. Come down from the cross. Is it even Ken or you? If you are truly genuine, then come out.
But your candid opinion, their style of analysis, journalism work?
I may be ignorant about dynamics of the. Me, I'm ignorant about the dynamics of the
Kasa.
But all Ghanaians want only the.
The boys they will go after them. Daniel, Desmond, Ahmed, Sam Larry, Rahman.
As quickly as possible.
Yeah,
as quickly as possible.
And I have their pictures.
Jesus Christ is there.
Please.
1 year bonnet that 1 for be a year, 1 go forget. 1 to a bomba.
Mimi to me.
And see,
Mimi to me too. Mimi to me too. Yes.
And the one I was.
Me yeah genuine but anas no a ono to a wobo bia. The person we chiro say ono ye worse than any Christ into me too.
Okay, my mama when so be you know dear man I say can tell us whose life Pamcho, let me just finish what I'm doing.
Also meant to Anas why investigation what to no the highest bidder
no there are a lot of text messages
Anas why investigation the highest bidder on farmer.
How do you say that?
Maybe come mama
also can me
what to do
oh yeah Anas abake de I mean Anas
Wama what the enya wunti
oh dabi
enya wunti
yeah
Mr.
Obi wo yiri ni ma judge no a that day no judge ni frame no judge no frame no me we ho ya akasa but I didn't know say na Anas na tie
Mr. Ponchi be pepper soup
wo dey say obi owiase now there wo level enti na ma me wu ye wantumi anko when you papa and come mommy or chim by we as we got
but that gets personal.
My friend, yes, I'm going to be personal because your mother what the guy has been doing.
So do your facts, but don't.
I have my facts, more facts, more.
But don't do personal.
More.
There are a lot of text messages. Mama King came out. Ken is just like a lion in the picture, very scary, but can't even harm an ant. Basit or Koftan Kofuria, another way Ediaba. This one also says that. Very funny to hear an advocate of corruption now defending and trying to protect some corrupt officials. I once said Ken was the only person in Ghana's politics with integrity. But now, thinking otherwise.
One argument in Asia. They say, I am not against anybody investigating corruption. But a corrupt man investigating a corrupt man, I disagree.
Okay,
and I'm proving to Ghanaians that the guy is corrupt and worse.
This is from
evil.
This is from Kobe Bedu, Atlanta. Omar, good morning to you and your panelists. I've always been worried about the procedure Anas employs in his investigative pieces. His work is highly appreciated, but his antics and procedures are wrong. He secures no warrant before tapping people. If it must be done, then it surely must be done well. Kobe, but can Ken tell us whose life Anas has destroyed? If someone is corrupt and he is caught by supposedly another corrupt person, does that amount to spoiling of life?
Fair. Akwana Sasi Awaji, Baku, one of the guys, your friend Adom, ne Langas, your friend Muda, what didn't threaten, want to mean Juma, warehouses, your one cop.
Okay, so I find it very difficult to understand Honorable Ken and other MPP members who are attacking Anas today. Is it because Kwesi Nyantakyi is a member of their party?
Maybe I don't even know Kwesi Nyantakyi is a member of the party.
Is it the problem is that Anas is now a ghost?
I don't know.
Okay.
He is moving within the shadows.
No, Ghana num say MPP abade obi antimi nya ne hwe. They will go blackmail NDC for no or be start ya blackmail MPP. And Nyankopon yi ne so aban because Nana Akufo-Addo Nyankopon shida.
Okay, so a lot of the text messages.
Yeah, but when you know, maybe say,
no. I mean,
now here's our boys who use and destroy people of personality. Because we entice them and make money to go and build apartments, to build hostels.
But the question,
but
the question is that, are you afraid?
Of what?
You have integrity. So what's your problem?
I mean, problem, but I am not fighting for myself. I am fighting for Ghanaians. I get it straight. Anas doesn't have any dossier on me. I'm a fine man. I got the chicks.
Okay.
Yes. That is all you can say.
Okay.
But you cannot trap me anywhere.
Okay.
What kind of rubbish going on in this country?
Okay.
What you are through the house? And then midnight.
Well,
midnight. The evidence I have against this guy.
Well,
midnight.
Well,
we cannot allow this thing to go on.
Or your bless. That's
Yeah, thank you very much. You have specifically mentioned corruption within the taxation system. What exactly will you do to stamp this out?
The measures are going to be difficult, but there have to be a variety of them. Including what I call the ANAS principle, setting up highly motivated professional groups of young people who will work, if you like, as it were, undercover to unearth examples of corruption wherever they can find it, and thereby allow the authority to deal with the issue. Because not only do you unearth the corruption, but you actually deal with it in terms of sending people to court, prosecuting them. Hopefully the courts will cooperate and make sure that the offenders are found guilty and sanctions appropriately enforced. So a variety of measures, but a key one is the ANAS principle, as well as, of course, what you do to securize those who are in the tax collecting agencies.
Debate is on, even within multimedia buildings and beyond. There are a lot of text messages coming, a lot of debate from all angles, I shall say. Probably, we have to do. So, our president...
Was he wrong in doing that? How these albinos are sacrificed
but
for
Kwaku
money?
Bako himself agrees to the fact that the debate started long time ago on the modus operandi. That one we can talk about.
Argument, so I'm using the procedure.
There's a need for him to
see, matters of investigative journalism has been a subject for debate and arguments way back. So if we have a challenge as a country,
I am against the procedure and his own acts after what he does.
Okay.
I am against the procedure. And on one casa personally, who announces and what he's doing.
Okay,
if he claims to be a good
so there's a texter who claims that the tables will turn and you feel the heat of Anas. That's where you know how it is. So people feel you're relaxed.
Amia.
Yeah.
Oh, there will be that.
See, today you have not been framed, so you are bragging. No, the tables will turn.
Oh, let me say, when I'm framed, the Anas Brahma Poncha, Meji, or Brims Kaswa, Meji. No, okay, there, Aluti is corrupt. Nine. Oh, Maza.
Yeah, property is a word.
Oh, then in Bazizo.
Moody agro.
Sure.
What? Who could destroy Ubi?
That's a one man who born out to Manas and Brahma Poncha as an angel. Because you are righteous, you are holy. Now, Zibia Ponchino soon there.
In fact, they have to go into the matters of the judges. They should call the Chief Justice then and ask how she contracted the guy to do what he did. And the procedure, if it is fair to the judges. The judges, they have to reinstate them, Mr. President.
Anas or investigate him. Anas or investigate him. When I was on ECG board, Anas here in the president, most from there, Anas I won't more. No, was a my head, was our own boss it in edges against Lobiara. They just say me, mama, easy for. I do a lot of work for them. You may pee me a one outside the jurisdiction of the board. And say, move for Califi, Capus no Mukakra, or the woman fool. Magada, or the woman hotel bill. And your man is making easy to work.
Okay.
And Mamaji or investigate him. Never said about moon, blame player, or the punchy Bamaji.
All right, so.
The bear punchy kakra.
Okay, so we are back. Two issues.
Let it be a debate.
Okay, Japan.
And let him also continue to be doing his investigations.
The chairman, communication committee.
Yes.
But what is happening among an idea petition one claiming GVG? What's all this about?
Yeah, now the minister is appearing before Parliament. Now we have invited the ministry, but we not coincide. And speaker is higher than the chairman of the committee. So we've asked them to go and meet the whole plenary and explain.
Okay.
What you said, the transaction that went on.
Okay.
I'm not privy to the information because ministry, the contractor, they are not supposed to come to committee and say this is the contract we are giving. No. But as Emba said, it is referred to us. What do you say?
Okay.
And there's another case, and then come once NCA. So I read yours normally 45 kilometers. You know,
there's a petition to your committee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then but speaker, I invite minister. You know, we are not going to do it.
Okay.
We'll schedule it for another time.
Now, the public outcry about this matter and the contradictions between and Esla. Esla admitting there, Subafo, no man, Okodo talking. Na and as you say, a man on Kodo talking. The minty.
But this mistakes be a omo year and they say this company has been here before. And then we follow up a coin and then you go and bring them.
You should be telling us because you have power.
Yeah, and I'm saying, so omo contract you need more. But I am asking, say today, this company was here before and they left. Minister don't check it the whole world. This company,
the history.
Before he embarrasses everybody. Now the officer make announce they haven't even go with the one in stories me near Trazi. I say cast your burden unto Jesus, for he cares for you.
Amen.
One and then NIA. Bibi any what is any American nurse dear many Abraham moving people. Send me a missing canity, won't it? But many time what say one by one. And you see. And then one. Arrest my case.
Yeah, president.
But it's under your watch.
But Missy and the one.
Mahudian.
National identification.
But the process is slow.
Now, question. Yes, the
process is slow.
Aquano said the 1.2 was it 1.2 billion?
Yeah, that's good.
1.2 billion.
A balance again.
1.2 billion. Hey. 1.2 Ghana is
what's your problem
1.2 billion.
Are we looking at efficiency, competence, and reliability?
Rubbish.
With this
the word is rubbish.
Modern technology.
Modern technology, you are talking to a population of 30 million.
No, all there.
1.2 billion. Now, who will be at the 1.2 billion Eco Bank of Ghana? Who can want some into the other 4 million here? Now, a do MPP so now 1.2 billion. I was there. Another kind also the fool. This man is now saying, say, and you sabotage. When he met and confirmed was snaked, building no more because you want this for one hour apart from one chance. Or say me mark of India for Benti, and I may say woman. Me another kind. Also, but you play the fool.
More bidding in.
Yeah, yes, I brought Indians. Me a businessman.
No one want Jahi. So that we advocate for it.
And you're very cheap. They were not even asking for $50 million.
Why?
So why are you telling me 1.2 billion? Are you mad? Are you mad?
Assemble baby.
1.2 billion? Ghana here? NDC
$50 million.
Yes, I'm catching.
As against 1.2 billion.
Are you out of your mind?
Why?
Are you out of your mind? What do you mean?
But probably your $50 million was not going to do
the efficiency. Company, a renowned company in the world. There are 2 companies in India with a population of 1.2 billion. The northern sector and the southern sector. For the southern sector for 600 million people. Can you compare that to 30 million for you to tell me they are not competent? Then they were willing to take 50 million and you 1.2 billion. Are you out of your mind?
Quiet.
I serve my country. I don't serve any political party. Case closed. I serve Ghana. I don't serve any political party. For you to come and tell us 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion for what? Maybe 200 Ghana cities. Who do a pegam quanta? 200 Ghana cities. Are you crazy? Move go Ghana. Move go forward.
Kaninya, Enyima.
Please.
They could have even used
Electoral
commission for one
I'm a
machine.
businessman, so I know when you quote the price. Say 1.2 billion. A poor country like Ghana, $1.2 billion, and you see this? Are you mad?
Nigeria football won't hear them.
Please.
Alata.
And this is for Gambaka. What the MPP is doing? When the man comes out to say, what 1.2 billion? In how many years? 15. Now such a system this year with your software and hardware in here, you know. What else do you need? It will cost you 1.2 billion. Sakwe mi kan ho asem. O man asase nti no de ma. Margins no man asase. Yes, me say margins on my Professor Tifasasi.
No.
I challenge him.
No.
Me fear was yes. Me not get wrong. Me say what I do to Anas, I'll do to anybody. It's Ghana first, and I'm serving my country. I'm not serving any political party in this country. $1.2 billion? Are we crazy in this country? Now what you want? That very day, what happened yesterday? The guy should have been sacked. Please.
Charlie, multimedia for 1 year T-shirt, man. Ghana first. That is how we can conscientize Ghanaians. The nationalism.
$1.2 billion.
Ghana first.
Now me ko do me free Kumasi appear me nka yema. Na me gina Padwa say me to en. Apadwa for ma me chia mo. Na me do a me dey baby a bonkele. Me no mo din komo. One young girl also already 25. Na say na dey adwuma na also. My best start to turn body because per 400 akosua adwuma. 400 Ghana cedis. And I'm bisa man say nti edwa mu die. Ufi say ahina no so a man body and crabby ho are free but you nya 500 there you free bi.
Wow.
Ghana cedis. So I gave the girl 400. Say on fan cost start. Me surprise no na kabari sewing machine ko kan ba ma na anya surprise ma kan wo ade yeso. I'm going to give the girl sewing machine. Onko sua de pam. And if 400 Ghana cedis will change somebody's life. And you come and quote 1.2
for the work that is supposed to be done.
Please give me. Tell that to the dogs. I know what time it is, boy.
What's the
I travel.
now?
I'm a businessman. And I look fucking good. 1.2 billion.
Billion?
Crazy.
What's the card in Pana? What's I could card no do.
I don't serve any political party.
Right,
I am serving my country.
Chairman Lute, what's your challenge with the deal?
No, that is what he's saying.
Sir.
Now he is close to government. Now we with the money the Indians or New Orban in $50 million as compared to 1.2 billion.
And you rather be business man be a deeper. Comfortable money for me.
And we are saying there, the Electoral Commission has the same equipment. So why can't we use if we love Mother Ghana? And if we are sincere with ourselves, there's the need for a change. And for that reason, we have been voted into office.
Was it the truth shall set you free?
Okay.
The truth shall set you free.
No.
Okay.
Party.
Kofi Venyo.
Nobody is able to defend this.
Kofi Venyo.
Why?
The text message.
Everyday corruption.
I'm coming. I keep telling you people that it's not a matter of their dress and out here. If you tell me that I wish he becomes president of this country one day, that's my humble prayer to the Almighty God. You look at Ken. You look at me. In the best of
Old man. What's the guy that come down phone in the freeze say, or trio, 1 year exercise training. What's the was here come back? Now, 1 year who made the woman say, well, because I'm a president here. I come down who grab me, president.
Come on. New president, the obedient was.
Maybe I've been president. I'm not some
president.
Okay, so somebody text that. Okay, Japan, please calm down. You're on TV.
It's serious.
Nanahima. Nanahima. And so
Ghana, why are there? Yeti arrow glass and Ghana titi. Arrow glass. Ubuno wacho was you.
Okay, so God bless Ken. God bless Ken. God bless Ken. That's all what is coming.
Them kind of time.
And my voice here cold. Coming you was a cast your burden unto Jesus, for he cares for you. And then that way you. Men I'm crazy. But they say, "Oh, my convincing me, mess up back because sa asante no ko."
Okay, so
asante yala joya wo aji.
Onu ti na me jam.
Joya wo fani me.
Ah, onu ti na me jam.
The me.
But they say,
"E ba na yo."
Me sa ko.
Oh, na asante oko nzi orukwa na ehwe 1.2 billion. No, yeah, some.
No. President,
but
the way I was
let me just put this across.
Is he aware of this?
When he will be aware until he came out to say to cause 1.2.
So
he cannot. President Akufo-Addo that I know. This man cannot go and brief President Akufo-Addo that this project, the whole, 10 or 15 years will cost 1.2 billion. For what? And the man will not. I know President Akufo-Addo. He will never accept that fallacy of argument.
But have you sought audience with him to sit him down as chairman for the select committee in
NIA now is not under us.
It's under Minister of.
No.
It's under the presidency.
Office of the president, yeah.
Okay, so
office of the president. No, procurement.
They say me challenge papa no. One na mo kotina meeting ase.
Procurement Bema.
Guy banko oyi na di because osi wa bom o coin and no can Japan. What you are not running the mouth say as if say or no kwana ye party. No so say this is not the place or forum to talk about this. Oyi na di. Oya mesa ke kan ye twaso ni nti oyi na di. O de anya nti na ba ha.
The man. Anas nti na be but or they incorporate them anas boko ho.
Crash me nyansa chen ya odwen say o pese o pie me.
Amia. Me dem pie o dem.
Whatever I want to say, my pen ho na make. Oh. Enya wo na be pie.
No. I'm telling you. I get you na me pie one.
Me patch say me
I'm being supportive of what you are saying.
Me can.
Then Jesus yala anas.
I feel my challenge you Atefa to come out and tell me say onu ni fear na wo see assassin no margins na the man. You should come and challenge me and I'll bring the evidence out.
All right.
When you are President Akufo-Addo,
you are a Belgian breaking news.
Bawumia doesn't know.
Okay, so Felix Baba, you say I should talk to your boss in private, so your text messages on here, or US also child. Guy Jesus is your in USA.
Guy Jesus.
Guy G. Now the Guy Jesus is an old time name.
No. Guy Jesus is the na menyangubi awewu. Okay. No go West African Secondary School.
Okay, so WAPS, war against poor sanitation. Monsumuntutu anamona. I think that in homo
Accra is being swallowed.
Yeah, and Apostle Selassie are there.
Seriously.
The debt is just becoming unbecoming. The war against poor sanitation. Yes, that's why.
Al Jazeera is showing something. On
okay, so we are wrapping up. Okay, Japan last words.
Last words to MPP for advice. I'm over near AC or Gapoha any year.
Yeah.
They are using our own people to undermine, and the same thing is happening at Ghana Water Company when they are instigating the union to go against the chairman. Now, party, we're in charge of the place. We're a part of it. Yes, and they have to be careful. Now, union for you best support too. So when you call them to your office to say, Mona Wumi or a stamming block, and one Mama Juma saying Koswa, inti yankwe demonstration tianoa. God will punish you for that. Because who meet a contract in our year. And so we are still envious of that small boy. And you go and call union for say yanko demonstrating against the chairman. Just as they've done.
Is it because of procurement?
I don't know.
Is it? I believe there.
I don't know.
When a board is in place.
I don't almost me say party. But this is how they go underground to destroy the party. And when I criticize it, they say something I'm say party. This is an orchestration going on. Ghana Water.
But tell Ken your experience with the president is always naked. He doesn't know what is happening.
The president, I know they are right because president don't go between a baby. Same way nipa no
problem. The president is always naked.
The president needs.
And as some the boss say na good president anymore. Mark men would you be by now. Almost chassis.
But nja ori yeso. Asama Oriye.
But me, the first time I heard say, "Ne try ticket to am no way wrong."
You see, sometimes don't believe the politician, and sometimes we should go beyond politics. To the American Ghana first. Look, if some group of people were contractors now, they were connive with management to attack the board chairman of Ghana Water, they should know that at the end of the day, it's Ghana that will suffer.
And because the party first. Party first. Who attack? We are attacking Akufo-Addo first, just like we were also doing.
Yeah. To them, 1 point something at the NIA.
50 million.
Ma president of the dispatch riders 111 who go do a word dodge. I don't know, but super incompetence. Them two utility companies here. My advice to them there, they shouldn't allow people to use them to undermine the industries in this country.
All right, so that will be BRC, but let me throw in this.
Then Japan about
9. That other ECG for my break, I say motiso. So ECG, some money so be by what is say a percentage yes.
Oh, Mr. What to that?
And the hotel you are way. So electricity you are enjoying the reduction.
But the record setting government is that in less than 2 years, Honorable Japan more party no. Mun check petrol into Munkwaba. Now mun check John Mahama.
I'm friend Robin Peter to pay for
John Mahama's administration.
Honestly, NDC4 have always been lucky. Yeah. President Kufuor a Juma Papa petrol prices went up to R1.47. And now a collapse. They say, unfortunately for President Kufuor, oil prices on the world market keeps going up, and therefore they are forced to increase it. And it's good, but I cannot defend this.
It doesn't matter.
Because
I don't need you to defend it.
No, it's
not about those. I don't need you to defend it.
Anyway, we are school master. I'll check your bow.
What goes around,
it will definitely
come around.
I don't have a problem.
So there's a disclaimer. Okay, Japan in some of it now we are unable to associate ourselves.
Who's ready?
With some of
the Muslim disclaimer.
Me say, I will fight with my last breath to defend this country. I'm not afraid.
There will be BRC. No add more the chair.
Oh, but good Penimas. In Japan, and
late to the family. We share the pain. Oh, the Diano. Guys, oh. Bedroom economics.
No, raw agitated noodles.
Exactly.
Yeah, the way you ask,